Sounds good. A reminder to everyone, please put your names in your status if you haven't already. It helps your status.
Okay, sounds good.
Otherwise, you guys are good to go in and start getting situated. Oh, yes. The Rhino, or not Rhino Chronicle, the Argus Times article. The Argus Times article came out this morning. So if anyone wants to icily react to that article, it came out this morning.
This is gonna be so good.
Yes, after the session.
Yes, just out.
And then the hair works.
Oh yeah. If you're beast skin and you see Kalen around, he's no longer smelling. He smells normal now.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Kalen took a shower. Let's go.
Congratulations, you took a bath.
I'm gonna throw a crowd him.
Hey, you should name yourself Casey for no particular reason.
What the fuck?
That's insane.
It would be funny. It would be very funny.
I don't know. I don't know if I have the fucking the stomach. I don't know. Hey guys.
Just imagine. Find that Casey, it's Spacey.
Remember to stretch, gamer. It's gonna be a busy day apparently.
I am so fucked. It is so bad.
Oh, it's so bad.
Does anyone need
My battle buddy was a traitor.
A what?
They murdered people.
What the fuck do you mean? Why are you telling this to me? I'm just the paper boy. Fuck.
Someone needs to know if I go missing.
I can just give you the funny.
Here's your daily newspaper. Enjoy.
He's not like full-on jester. He looks like he's like a showman, probably more fluent off base. So if you want to be the one that also like starts collecting bets.
I will favorite this one. I'll resort to this one.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get in. I'm having some trouble.
How long was that meeting? Am I right?
Okay.
Pretty long. But
2 hour
you can tell it's getting too long.
Oh,
with you guys.
good luck.
It was a lot of information sharing.
It's gonna be a lot.
Thank you. Oh yeah, right. This is important actually. What? I like how you told me this.
Stinky fish. Stinky.
Suck my tail.
What the hell? You know what? You know what?
If you
You know what?
guys need anything else, we'll be around up there. Don't hesitate to ask.
You know what?
Hold up. Do it. It still fucking hurts.
Okay.
Sure, I can blunt it. It's still getting hit by a fucking bullet.
It's gonna be by a bullet. It's still force. It's still being slugged really hard.
It's just mage arbor. It doesn't actually
Real
fucking
quick as
stop
well,
everything.
Again, if you all have any questions whatsoever at any point in time, please come up to the Town DM channel. We will answer whatever questions you need, and we'll get you all situated.
All right.
No.
I need to work on a voice for this guy.
I'm just saying it because I'm used to saying it, but legitimately
Well,
thank you all for all the help that you do. I know today
okay.
is a more
I see.
quieter session, but just
I see.
have fun.
Cool.
We need a little bit more whimsy in this tense political arc.
I downloaded my Blackwell VOD to edit it, and it was 17 gigabytes.
Holy fuck.
I think I can probably do him like right around here. He's definitely gonna be fucking twinkish in nature. Howdy. I'm from the Argus Time. I'm handing out newspapers. If y'all are interested. No. I could just do him like a quiet, soft-spoken lad, like extra. Extra, hear all about it. Argus Times just published a new paper. Come and get it while it's fresh. Come get your news while it's fresh. Hand out papers. I gotta hand out papers today. I really ought to speak with a slight accent. British. Gotta speak with a slight accent. That'll do. I guess that'll do. Right. I gotta go see if I can find someone to sell these papers before they go all soggy. Gotta have a bit of a monologue.
I did ask your warden general, and he said we are allowed in your dorms now.
Oh,
if you want company, we.
Can I interest in any of you a paper?
Sure. It's a very nice.
Yeah, why not?
Here you are.
I don't need more than two. Thank you, though.
Like 3 cc.
I got you. Here you go. Ugh, I'm too lazy to get up from the chair.
No, I feel you. These things can tip for a reason.
Yeah.
How's your paper like? Surely it's not having that. Hi.
Can I interest you in a paper, sir?
He's homeless. He can't pay for it.
Sure. 3 cc. Have a wonderful day. Can I interest you in a paper this fine morning?
Cool.
I'm not familiar with the names. It just got
Yeah.
in.
Here you are.
Just lead the way, just lead the way. Don't worry about turning
Thank
back.
you. Can I help you? Do you have any snacks that I can feed Nola? I'm not doing this again. Come on. You know it'll be funny. You won't lose anything other than the fact that you lose one thing.
Morning. Can I interest you in a paper this fine morning?
Yes, please.
Here you are. That'll be 3 cc.
Thank you.
Awesome. Have a lovely morning, ma'am.
Thank you so much. You too.
I'm a big fan of your outfit. And I love your
Hi, morning. I'll make sure to carry that on.
Good morning, Kayla. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Manon.
Morning to you too. How are you doing today?
Been better. I have a number of papers for you as per the agreement.
Perfect, of course, of course. It should be good for anyone who wants to read it this morning.
Yup. Anyway.
Here, hey, have a good tip.
You know I don't need it, but I won't say no.
It's a tireless job.
It's pretty concerning news on it today. Do take a read when you get the chance.
Of course, of course. Thank
Anyway.
you very much.
Have a good day.
You too.
It's the most of it off my back. putting stuff on their front porch anymore. Howdy, sir. Can I interest you in a paper this morning?
Unfortunately, I'm not the type to read the newspaper.
Understood, sir. Have a good day. I keep flipping into Southern. Fuck my stupid chungus life. Whatever. I can exist down here in my lower register pretty easily. Oh well. It probably is best to hang around the more residential areas anyway. Oh. Howdy. Can I interest you in a paper this fine morning?
Like the morning paper?
Yeah.
Sure. I can use a morning paper. How much?
3cc.
Right, here you go.
Thank you kindly.
Of course.
Have a wonderful day, ma'am.
You as well.
Flipping into Southern super easily. Can't help it. That's what happened. That's what my register... That's what my lower register is normally for. So... Well... I do suppose I can... Huh. I wonder if he'd want a paper. Every town's got its little goober, and that's one of them. Just making sure they were fully shown. Well, I guess I should probably ask. Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Could I interest you in a newspaper this fine morning?
Thank you for the offer, but no.
Alrighty.
I've had enough news.
Ah. Have a good one then.
You as well.
Morning, sir. Can I interest you in a newspaper?
Yes, make it quick.
Here you are. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Blackleys already pay for their stuff. And I've been in this town long enough to know faces. Oh. And I thought I'm running around like a chicken with my head off. Doing the rounds?
Yeah,
That's
there was
fair.
a scare this morning over at the hospital, but otherwise it's okay.
Fair enough. Oh, I gotta probably drop off my paper at the hospital still.
Here, I got the payment from the hospital, and I've got an extra 3 in there for an individual copy for me.
Thank you. I'll make...
Saddlebags.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you want me to get from your saddlebags?
No, you put the papers in the
Oh,
saddlebags. I'll
I
take
see.
them to the hospital
I
for
see,
you.
I see. Hold on one sec.
One for me, one for the hospital.
There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Mm-hmm. Howdy, Mr. Columbo.
Morning.
Paper for you?
Actually, yeah, I do need to read up on that. If I could.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Don't get sick out in the rain.
You know me. Funniest shit. He doesn't know my name. I'm the paper guy. Terrence. What are you running around for? Oh my god. Then let this man fall in the water.
Yeah, be careful about the noise. Make sure you find a gun.
Probably should move on to other parts of town now. Whatever.
My good friend, of whom I have named Drinks after. I just have to bring up the fact that you saying this makes us a little bit more suspicious, considering that you're affiliated with an incredibly powerful family, such as the Magnets, and that could be seen as trying to cover up or ass cover. And I don't want that in any way, shape, or form. And
Affiliated.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years, I've defended this city as my commission from Lord Mortis. My affiliation is and has always been to Argus first. If Canvir is found wanting of that, I will be the first to know. This is political opportunism at a vulnerable moment in our history.
Well, it seems that he knows what's going on in the city. I might as well put my bags down to dry for a sec. Well, I hope it rains all day today. I'll get to be Sam as a little creature out in the rain, her favorite weather. Gods gave Argus rain. I can only hope that the rain is keeping us safe. Or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm making shit up. Making shit up in my head. Palantir! I do always wonder what's inside some of these buildings. You know, you walk the street 1,000 times and you never really see the insides of places. Really sucks. What the hell? Morning. You get the paper I left inside?
Sure did.
Crazy news, huh?
Not all that is true is inside that paper. I hope you know that.
Well, it's a paper. It's written by someone.
Aye. It's always written by someone.
Hmm.
Yep.
Morning.
Just get the bucky from the one. I will not forget the
Good morning.
trust me. I won't forget it. I will.
I'll give you 5 snacks if you tell me what they're talking about.
Sir? Have you gotten a paper this morning?
5 really good snacks.
I have. I usually have them
figured.
delivered straight to the guild hall.
Yeah, it was the first
Have you
place
seen
I
the paper
stopped.
boy?
Yeah. It was the first place I stopped this morning.
Okay, 10 snacks.
I appreciate the timeliness.
Of course.
20.
Run into any trouble on your
You
rounds?
drove a hard bargain.
Nah.
Good to hear.
I'm just sort of hanging out here where there's a lot of people in case anyone wants more papers, but I have a feeling that one or two of them get it and then are spreading the word, so I might head out pretty soon to go
It's
elsewhere.
certainly viral news.
It really is. It's
That's messed up.
one of the craziest stories of our time.
Good morning.
This is why I stole the snacks from you. You deserve it.
Overhyped.
No, Nola started it.
Maybe a bit, but every story has a lace of truth, I imagine.
It's loud in there, by the way.
Some less than others. But
Perhaps. Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in a paper?
You're,
No.
Fair enough.
I only
Have a good day, sir.
Oh shit, is he? Yeah, I only, right there.
You just gonna ignore me, you feathered bastard?
Well, you were busy. How rude would I be to interrupt?
You waiting for someone in particular?
No, I'm waiting for all the candidates to come out so then we can discuss having a beach day when this clears up.
Fair enough. I like the rain actually. I think it's quite nice.
Could I get you a paper,
We can have a
ma'am?
beach day when it's raining.
Sure. How much should you cost for it?
You're around enough. It's fine.
Here, anyway.
Hmm.
Take a few credits for yourself. Doing a good job.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I get you a paper, sir?
No, I don't want a paper. I hate paper. The feel. Disgusting.
You know, typically people get it because of what's in the paper.
There's stuff in the paper?
Yeah. Have you never heard of a newspaper?
Paper?
Yeah.
All paper is disgusting.
You're running around the city, and now you're being weird about paper?
Hey, what's wrong with running around the city? I'm excited.
Fair enough.
It's my first time in Argus. And you're telling me that I'm not allowed to run around the city? This isn't a very good welcome.
No. It's not what I meant, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you need to work on your customer service.
Could I get you a newspaper? Or you...
No, I don't want a newspaper. I hate paper.
Fair enough. Hey, have a good day, sir.
You too?
Can I get you a newspaper today, sir?
Yeah, right. I'd like one, yeah.
Here you are.
Use your credits.
Oh,
yeah.
thank
Wonderful,
you,
right,
sir. I was gonna say.
Oh, article by Ulrich Tuten, I see. Right.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Wonderful, yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, kid, yeah.
Kid. Have a wonderful day, Miss Lemos. Mr. and Mrs. Lemos. I'm gonna sit down for a bit. It's almost past morning. Around this time, Sam would be arriving at the base. Word has been spreading about the incidents of yesterday. And for you, chat, I'm gonna read off an excerpt from the Argus Times. Hi, Palantir. Let's see. Argus Times Special Edition. Good morning, Argus. We kindly greet our citizenry of Argus. Today we have a special edition of our weekly Argus Times. As always, I am your most esteemed Ulrich. What the hell? Can I have... Ulrich Tuten, top reporter for the Times, and once again I come bringing the news to the people of our fair city. This special edition was prompted by reports made by several citizenry of actions undertaken by the military within the northern reaches of Caer Bryn. It seems, for unknown reasons unknown to the public, the Premier and General Canvier Frigg issued a search warrant onto private property of the Stone Brothers Mining Co. Reports from citizens state that instead of typical military handling such a warrant, it was instead members of wardens, including members of the Stormcallers, the leader of the Spell Snipers. Well, it's certainly not the first time the Wardens of Arcea have been called to keep the peace. What is unusual about this matter is our Premier used the Reinhold delegation in formal law enforcement operation. This is an unprecedented move by the Premier. One, this reporter has been informed led to the violation of property rights of the fine members of Stone Brothers Mining Co. Several of their members were removed of their mining equipment and treated as common criminals, even as onlookers pleaded for the brutal tactics of the Reinhold delegations to cease. Fortunately, no one was killed in this operation, and all those who were wrongfully detained by the Premier have been released. However, this begs the greater question. Firstly, if the maximum agreement is to grow closer due to the accords currently being discussed, is this the sort of treatment we can expect? Reinhold able to disrespect our citizenry as they please? Furthermore, I think it's about time we as a city have a discussion about the practice of a premier holding the seat of leadership and being the military general. Until now, we have felt safe under this arrangement, but in truth, it's always been known that the corruption of this position could cause untold damage to this city. To get a better insight into this, I interviewed a well-respected member of the Argus military. They have asked to remain anonymous to avoid retaliation. The conversation went as such. Ulrich, you have been a part of the Argus military for most of your adult life. In this time, has Premier Frigg shown signs of this sort of problematic behavior in the past? Perhaps signs that have thus far gone unreported or covered up? To such a flagrant degree? No. This instance is quite unprecedented, fortunately. But those signs have certainly shown themselves in ways that haven't made it to the public eye.
Yeah, kid. Another thank you, right? It's really good to read this stuff in the morning. There's a little bit about how we were unlawfully imprisoned, right?
Yeah.
And I think it represents it real well, right? Like how.
I don't know why you're telling me that, sir. I'm just the person handing out the paper.
Right. I just think it's important to know, right, that what's said here it's definitely right, well put by this Mr. Tooten, yeah.
I certainly
okay,
think it could be. I think it could be worse worded, but it's certainly It's certainly an interesting read.
It's yeah, interesting read, right.
Yep.
Yeah, but you're right. I won't bother you.
No, you're perfectly fine, sir. I'm just taking a short break to rest my legs and actually read the entire article myself.
Yeah. Caer Bryn is a big city, so right, if you gotta hand out papers, that's a lot of effort, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's also they've put on the rain cycle, right? So it's not that nice.
No, I'm pretty sure this one's natural. It usually rains pretty often in the morning.
Right. Yeah. Natural, right? Yeah. In the dome. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay. Well. Good on you, kid. Right. I'll leave you to it.
Of course, sir. Have a wonderful time.
Yeah. Thank you. Right. Yeah. Gotta chin up, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, Chevy.
Fucking weirdo. What the hell? You have been a part of the Argus military for most of your life. In this time, has Premier Frigg shown signs of problematic behavior in the past? Perhaps signs that thus far have gone unreported or covered up. To such flagrant degree, no. This instance is quite unprecedented, fortunately. But those signs have certainly shown themselves in ways that haven't made it into the public eye. Impulsivity, driven by the rather volatile emotions, rather than making decisions under a level head, and then overstepping bounds of decorum in the process to get his way when slighted. All with the full weight of the military behind him, implied or otherwise. Given this, do you think the Premier should also hold the title of General of the Military? Now, that is a bold question to ask given the times we are in. But if you ask me, it is quite the conflict of interest that part of the direct ruling body of Argus effectively has their own personal army they can throw around as they please. Who is to keep the general accountable for their own oversteps against public interest when they have no one to answer to themselves and hold the highest mantle the city offers? When asked about remaining anonymous, they stated, "As you can tell by my answers and the advance we have seen, he is not afraid to use his power to remove obstacles against him. I have no wish to be another casualty to his impulses." We think the Times...
Are them delivering the papers?
Well, for now I am. I might make another round, but I wanted to take a second to read the paper. I haven't gotten to myself today.
Ah, I see. Well, after reading it myself, I can say it's a lot of hogwash today from Ulrich.
I don't know. Every story has a piece of truth in it somewhere, and at the very least, someone's got to believe the words they've said, otherwise they wouldn't be publishing something like this.
But why wouldn't they interview the other side as well, no?
Well, they don't have to. It's not like they have an obligation to. They don't have an obligation to. Besides, it makes a much more interesting story. And then next week they can come back with another article that says likely the opposite. Well, of course, depending on...
biased and flashy news to try and make people think one way and then think the other is dumb.
I don't know. I just deliver it. I just deliver the paper. I don't... Fucking gross. What the hell?
Drinking a drink.
Oh, it sounded like he was like fucking sniffling, snobbling all over his hand or something.
The straws get a little bit
loud, I know.
Tight with the drink, yeah. But no, I mean, General Frigg would not do something rash and stupid. He's been a good general for many years.
He's also young.
Eh? What's wrong with a young leader?
Nothing, I'm just saying. He's prone to probably make mistakes. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's...
Nothing wrong with mistakes. No.
Right, but
I agree.
It's important, especially right now, that we don't have leaders that are blundering their way through decision making. It's an understandable concern, I suppose, but you know, it's not framed in the most. It's not framed in the best way, I don't think.
No, of course it isn't, because it's the news trying to be flashy and only show one side. versus actually interviewing Frigg and showing the other side.
Well,
Like, why
it's a
not
bit
have
hard
any talk with
to.
any of the wardens?
Well, it's a bit hard to. I imagine it's a bit hard for the news folk to pull the premier aside for a one-on-one interview, especially with his like long litany of responsibilities. So
then say that you're going to interview the other side, so then people can wait and assume to see what the other side has to say, and then
that
make
doesn't
an opinion
matter.
after that.
You're forgetting that this is Ulrich, not someone that.
This is Ulrich.
This is Ulrich.
Yeah.
The news cycle is all about, grabbing attention and selling papers, not, or getting people listening on the radio. It's never about other stuff. Responsibility and all that. You know how that goes.
Yeah, do. Need better people in the news to actually tell proper news rather than just be so biased.
Nothing you or I can do about it, though.
Nope.
I'm gonna finish.
Sadly.
I'm gonna finish reading the paper now, if you don't mind.
Yep. Of course.
Have a good
yourself a good day.
have a good walkabout, Mr. Manon.
Of course. I'll be opening up the general store in a bit if you need something.
I might pop by. I did toss in a paper for some of your employees.
If Millie wakes up in time, maybe she'll be able to read the paper.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping.
We're without Millie! Fuck! I forgot! Oh, I miss Millie! We at the Times thank this brave military member for speaking out. We also have great thanks for Hela Ashcroft, who arrived personally at the scene to assure people who were affected that all legal fees would be reimbursed by the Ashcroft family as they pursue actions against the premier for this slight. Well, that's not fucking good. Several individuals gathered outside Ashcroft Manor early this morning, where the esteemed Witch of Shadows had this to say. My fellow citizens of Argus, it is truly a shame when we cannot have trust that our leaders will protect us from the encroaching dangers of Eden. For too long, my family has supported Kenvir in his endeavors alongside House Blackley. However, given the recent developments, we are inclined to withdraw all funding. What the fuck? That's fucking nuts. All funding of House Ashcroft to the city and place a hold on current agreements with the diarchy until such a time as assurances can be made that the citizenry of Argus will come first always. Much of those present cheered the Witch's Shadows on as she concluded her speech with this statement. I believe the first step to seeing this done is the immediate removal of Canvir Frigg from his position.
Push the seat in when you're done with it. It's
Well,
my bar.
I'm well aware, Mr. Ollie.
Thank you.
Allow him to work. Oh, they're not suggesting they remove him as a member of the diarchy, but rather having him focus more on his responsibilities of being the premier of Argus. Instead, nominating an upstanding member of the military to take his place. For this, House Ashcroft would like to put forward Warrant Officer Rami Eloria of the Argus Intelligence Division. Her years of experience protecting the citizenry of...
I have a question. You probably won't know the answer, but
Might as well. Was there a number for the people at the Stone Brothers that got
Let me look real quick.
arrested? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they just say several.
Yeah. All right.
But if I had to take a guess, typically when that sort of language is used, it's like 6, 7, maybe 10 at most.
Fair enough.
Past that point, people would just round it up to a baker's dozen or a dozen.
Yeah. Well, actually, baker's dozen is 6. A dozen is.
Oh well, just goes to show that I'm better suited in what I'm doing right now than counting jobs. It is a pretty fucking crazy story, though.
Yeah. Honestly, I got called away to another care for something else that I had to deal with, so this is me catching up as well. So.
Yeah.
Always something.
Well, for me, I just finished reading the paper. This is a bit crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't think something like that was even possible of happening in the city.
Well,
But
I guess at least from
is she really
the
pulling
paper
all
says it's-
funding? Is that true, Miss Ashcroft?
We can only see, although I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a say in that. I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, I was just wondering because you're a member of the military at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. But that's just it. A member, not in charge, not.
Well, yeah, I figured you might have heard something. But then again, what am I gonna do with that information? I'm just a fucking paper boy.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm gonna make my rounds one more time. You two have a lovely rest of your morning.
Vito, goodbye. Have fun.
Oh. Well, it could be worse. I don't like hearing that the bigwigs are all fighting up high.
Much appreciated.
Of course, of course.
You know, I keep thinking there's someone else sat at this table. I feel like every time I turn around, there's someone here, and then I turn back around and they're gone.
I was gonna ask, could I get you a paper, or you already shared yours?
No need. I gotta give him one.
I've got mine.
I figured. Anyway, have a good one.
Oh, man.
But I mainly remember.
Had any books?
It's in a trench line. Was
Oh, that
not the
battle
most
is the one you mean.
Enjoyable.
Ah, now you remember. I didn't know you were there.
I was not. I didn't come in until the last piece of that sunset.
I'm just gonna sit over here for a minute. Anyway, Palantir, what are you up to? Waiting on someone, sir.
No, just sitting.
Fair enough. Well, have a good sit, sir. I'm gonna be on my way. Well, I'm not exploring. I'm just going off to where I gotta deliver my next paper to.
Good luck.
Yep, you as well. And now I have to talk in a very flat monotone voice instead of my southern voice. Oh! Notes for Silvercore. Dude. Part of me is bummed that I'm missing some Silvercore episodes. But there's another part of me, the roleplay that I'm going to that has a really short run right now. I have been having so much fun. And I think the break from Silvercore is what I need. It's so much. I adore it. They worked so hard on it, and it shows. The only downside was the first day was a bit of a lag fest because something on the map was super hard lagging people. We had like 60, 70 people in the map at once, which is crazy. Anyway, we're playing this woman. Just a normal human. Nothing special about her. She's not a cat. I've broken my sacred oath of always playing cats. Yeah, it was. Zachmo is playing the fucking battle top he's playing Ash Ketchum from Beyblade. I'm gonna be the best. You have no idea. You know, also fucking tragic ass backstory. My best friend, he was killed by a freak battletop related incident. Dude, I fucking think it's the funniest shit on earth.
Morning.
Morning.
You read the news yet?
I heard a report on the radio, but I haven't specifically read the news. I am still reading my book.
Fair enough. Well, I've got to say, it's a lot of hogwash today from Ulrich, as usual. Very pro-Hella-sided, and trying to say things like to have Canvir Frigg demoted from general to only be a premier.
That's a bold claim.
Yep.
Not entirely
Apparently
unsurprising given his background.
Yeah. Apparently there was a operation at the mining goal, and they
I'm
had to
familiar with
bring
the
in
story. You don't have to recite it to me.
Heard the radio. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right, that's right. Hey,
Regardless, it is a very concerning thing to hear come out.
It is
But
concerning.
there's not a whole lot, I think, that really matters from it. I think things are going to carry on like business as usual. And if
Hopefully
people get more riled up about it, then obviously the Merchants Guild will meet and discuss our plan of action. Be it in support or against whichever we believe will keep us safer in the long run. I see their point. I believe that the general likely has a lot of responsibilities on his plate all at once. But I also think that, as you said, it's a lot of hogwash. It's an interesting theory, worth considering, but not worth acting on.
Exactly. I know there's a lot. News was saying there's a lot of uproar, but from people I've been talking to so far, there hasn't been much. People confused.
Confused, but that's also not accounting for the fact that people are also at work right now. We will likely see folks that are much more uppity later in the evening, especially once they have more alcohol in them. We are likely to see incidents tonight.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. But regardless,
My hope is that the general doesn't overreact to this information, as it would only prove it would become a self-fulfilling prophecy then. And
agreed. Yeah,
odds are,
is biased news.
Odds are, if they ever got to the point where they replace the general, things will likely fall apart for some time, and then they'll walk it back, because people at the end of the day like results more than the actual process of getting to them.
Not wrong. Yeah, right. I'll man my store.
Have you changed the sign by chance?
I did.
I meant to go out and change it, but it
perfectly fine.
slipped my
It's
mind when I
very
had come
wet.
in.
Slipped your mind so you wouldn't slip on your feet.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps. Yeah, so long and short of it, he lost his best friend in a freak Battletop related accident. And swore revenge and also to become the best Battletop player in all of Japan City, which is the place the roleplay takes place in. It's in Japan City at Blackcurrant College. Although it is played a little bit more like a fucking high school. It's fucking hilarious though. I would show you my character, if not for the fact that I'm currently in roleplay. Oh man. But I'm basically playing the equivalent of that setting's like Agnes Tachyon. With a little bit more of a like balanced approach. They see science in everything instead of pursuing a singular goal. They believe it is far more necessary to take notes and study all fields to become the greatest intellectual and super genius. To read you a quote. Agnes Tachyon? From Uma Musume? A quote regarding her. Amir fucking scared me. Everything that we know and love is reducible to absurd acts of chemicals, and therefore no intrinsic value in this, and therefore is no. I can never say the quote correctly. And there is therefore no intrinsic value in this material universe. Yeah. It's quite a funny a funny bit. But in reality, I've basically played them as just like a normal little scientist who is obsessed in becoming perfectionism to like the ultimate extreme. The other quote regarding her is, "Hypocrite that you are. For you trust the chemicals in your brain to tell you that they are chemicals. All knowledge is ultimately based upon which we cannot prove. Will you fight, or will you perish like a dog?" Oyama Mari, probably. It's from a very famous meme. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I'm enjoying TLM. I had I'm in the process of updating some assets for it. As I very much want to give my goober a bunch more props that I don't have to reach onto my hip and pull out with a contact. It's pretty fun. I doing a thing where I really am into a character and I want to do more with them, but I'm also a lazy little fuck and trying to juggle that with homework. So right now, that's not happening a whole lot. Anyway. I might take a short walk around town.
Fair enough. I let some of the town know that, well, some of the townsfolk were sitting around, so I said the shop would be opening up soon.
Seems they haven't come around yet, but...
I will do my best to spread the word.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Enjoy your walk.
Thank you. It is indeed raining out. Look at my beard. It's everyone. I think I know where everyone is right now, in terms of the city. They're all in that one little fucking cramped quarters area, which is fine. There's important story stuff going on today.
Fine.
When and where? I'll let you pick again. You seem to have the best opinions when it comes to a good fight. Home-field advantage, you may need it.
Open area past the plaza, just outside.
Huh. That's something to walk in on. I would be careful headed that way, sir. It seems as though Mr. Jespar is challenging one of the members of Raiden into a spar. Just be mindful walking that. Yeah, just be mindful walking that way.
No. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, a wet beach, I guess. Here I go. That'll be fun.
Too much Sam came out there. Fuck. No, it should be. Back a bit sooner than I anticipated.
Oh?
Outside the Reinhold dormitory area. It seemed that Mr. Damien Jespar and one of the members from the Raiden League, at least that's what I believe they're from, a tall, imposing figure with a dark helmet and tail, black clawed feet. They were getting into it over there, and they challenged one another to a spar, or a duel, or something of the sort. Yeah, that's something.
I overheard a conversation earlier from that one, the Raiden one. Apparently, Damien disrespected the Raiden one. Said they weren't going 100% in their duel and basically made a mockery of him. So that would explain why they were upset and probably went for a rematch.
That's not a good sign, but I thought I would just let you know, as at the very least it might be entertaining to watch. That being said, I likely will not be going to witness such barbarism, brutality.
Do you know where they're going to do this?
They mentioned outside of the city somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't want to get in between the two of them.
Of course. I think I might actually want to go and check on that, just to see if I need to say anything to my sister. About her boss.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah.
I might as well accompany you, as we're both going to be out of the shop.
Right, we should close up the shop for a bit.
Even though we just opened it.
Yeah, it's only been open not that long, you know. Alright. There we go. Right. Let's see about finding inside the city where they might be.
Oh, they're not outside the city right now, I don't believe. Rather that way.
Walking out the gate.
That's a great question.
Looks to be a few wardens, probably looks Ryan.
I believe that is actually Miss Wells.
Miss Wells. Oh, I think I saw one of the candidates that was staying in the.
I still need to have a word with Miss Wells. Her battle partner still owes a number of books. They're well overdue.
Of course they do. Hopefully they get those books in soon. Good day, sir.
That was indeed him. That one.
Yep. Figured that would be the one that you were referring to.
Regardless, I'm going to continue with my walk now that that clearly is cleared up. You should find your sister.
Right.
going on and the circumstances leading up to it, then yes.
To be clear, I'm going to be very
Like
forthright.
the delegation they
with
got
this.
over
He
there
is
this morning.
concerned that he cannot fly this man properly without having
Zimmerman, you
full
could say.
legal intent on the mind if needed be.
Ah, yes.
Then you should.
And he's making sure that it's understood by the entire delegation that is quiet for a little while.
Yeah. Have fun?
Yeah, I should have brought a better coat or an umbrella.
Like, I'm not that educated, but I feel these things. Like, I feel them in my, it's like a feeling I get sometimes, and then yeah.
I got a feeling.
Right, yeah, in me gut, yeah.
Just a lot of noise in there, or I guess.
A lot, in general.
If we get a chain of anonymous like posts, right, like talking speakers, then maybe I guess then it's clear that some sort of city.
There's a lot. What's going on? Not a lot of time to think about it either.
Just kind of keeps rolling, yeah.
Why me?
I know, I hit a very solid wall-like object on the fall wall earlier.
Oh, that was just my knee.
Have you not found her?
Not yet, no.
She is
I
right out in
assume
front
she's
of their
probably-
dormitory.
For fuck's sake. Thank you.
Might be a rainy day all day today. No, unfortunately. Sam doesn't even have her gun blade anymore. She's back to baseball bat, but she still has her big shield. She also still has her shotgun separate. I might have it be a character development thing, because I have another weapon idea that I initially wanted to do for...
Indeed, and the time and the place has been set up. Should you care to observe.
I let him shape his limbs, I suppose. Let's oversee it.
It will be at highest noon at a field shortly outside the gate that way.
Very well.
And as officiant of the duel, Damien wished me to ensure that all of the right indication
Hi, ma'am. Sorry, the detective's free now.
It's
You can talk
alright.
to him.
Thank you. I realize that you are likely not the best to report to about this information. However, it seems that someone has vandalized the base of the statue outside.
Oh. Interesting.
I can show you to it if you wish.
I might as well, yeah.
Thank you.
Do you have an umbrella, by the way?
I do not, unfortunately.
If you like, you can borrow. Borrow this one.
Thank you. Though, I don't particularly need it a whole lot as my work is indoors.
Well, yeah. But you're out of doors now, so.
Indeed.
You took the W off.
If they leave that on.
You took the W off. Now it's Kilroy as you.
If you find someone who has something to clean
I
up,
see.
you could kindly have them get rid of vandalism. That would be lovely.
You're a detective, aren't you? Can you help us track Kilroy as here? What happened here?
Yeah,
Clearly.
Yeah, Combo. It seems like it's your time to
clearly
shine.
it was Jonathan. What the fuck?
Oh, he would never.
What? Why do you hate me? I'm bad for this investigation. I'm gonna move. Good luck. I would never do something like that.
It should be noted, this vandalism wasn't here a matter of minutes ago.
Well,
What did you say?
we were coming in from that direction, and as soon as we emerged, it came into view, and we approached and we saw it.
Oh, your teeth are tiny. That's all. Sorry.
My teeth aren't tiny,
What
they're
the
just
fuck?
really sharp.
Oh.
What
Anyway.
the fuck? This is racism.
What a
Who's
morning.
your higher up? Who's your higher up? Who do you fall under? Is it
What,
Briggs?
Hopefully not Kilroy.
Why, are you a detective?
No, I'm just really pissed off because I'm being profiled for having.
I'm sorry that I made
normally
one comment
sized
about something I thought was
teeth.
interesting. My apologies.
This is fucked up.
I will leave
been
this to you, sir.
Sure. Alright.
To explain, we came in from the district over there, and as we were approaching, we noticed discussing at the base. We approached and found.
I'll return it to the military office by the end of the day.
Kilroy's ass was here.
It's something S, alright.
Hold on, wait.
Also, it would be on that side of the statue.
When Kilroy as here.
Excuse you.
I was gonna say, I don't think his gun's supposed to be out. Oh. Fuck.
No, you guys don't go. You guys don't come with me.
He's not even listening to me. I'll try to be as nice as possible.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well,
actually don't know if I should be using this avatar or not. I'm gonna just take a second here to fucking reorient myself. Oh yeah, this is Eden Lost. This is one of my... This is a roleplay run by Lulu and Lot. This is Lulu's brainchild. It's been going... It's been going on for a couple... It's been going on for a while. Like, I think they're on, like, episode 60-ish? 64? I only just joined in the last 5 episodes. This being the 5th. It's more or less a pseudo Academy RP, based around the wardens of this setting, who are protectors of society, that protects what remains of society that moves around in these massive walking cities. The world is called Eden, and it was destroyed like thousands of years ago, in what is referred to as the Calamity. They have, like, their main antagonist of the setting is the Magibeasts, which are basically predatory creatures that roam the wastes that exist around the cities, that devour mana and fucking just fuck shit up, basically. There is a classification system for Magibeasts. They start at the lowest rank, which is referred to as the pods. They're these small little round guys that are just little pods, little round guys. I can't really describe them any better than that, but they're little silly guys that on their own are physically weak, and can be dealt with rather effectively with anyone who is competent at fighting, though they are resistant to non-magical attacks. All Magibeasts are basically either immune or resistant to non-magical attacks. Wardens are people in the setting who have been entrusted with something referred to as a core. Basically, they are the only ones in the setting who can wield magic. Or at least the only ones who are supposed to be able to wield magic. There are some exceptions, but they are rare and far and few between. Notably, a few Fae are still capable of accessing magics that allow them to grow and shrink in size, as well as wardens obviously have to get trained somewhere. That's following, basically, you know how Silvercore was originally an academy? This is an academy roleplay, more or less. Right now, they are out on mission, which is going to one of their allied cities, the great and wonderful Argus, my home, my baby. Not my home, obviously, but I love it so. I love it so much, because it is basically like, it reminds me of my home, a little port town called Paulsbo, which is ironically where I made Sam from. Guess who else I'm playing here? Yeah. Sam is the current character that I'm bringing in here. The other ones are just sort of NPCs that I walk around town as. I interact. I might do a little bit of antagonism. Ooh. But like this setting is so very cool. It is something that I look up to immensely. I know that to a certain degree, the town side of things pretty boring, but that's kind of just how it. That's I'm gonna say from my experience trying to run a roleplay. The town side of stuff is impossible to run at the same time as the school stuff. Even less so when you're doing mission-related stuff. It just becomes super quiet. Like, let's just run around town for a sec. Oh, I should probably go back in character, huh? But yeah, wardens are among the only who can wield magic in this setting. And it's very Ruby coded, like that Ruby, yes. But Magibeasts rank from rank D, which are considered the lowest and weakest Magibeast in the setting. All the way up to rank A, which are nicknamed City Killers, as they are the most common to cause shield fall. And the setting, if nothing else, I recommend going and trying to find people who have the prequel shown, like people who participated in the prequel series. It basically goes through the horrific act of the horrific scene of a city falling, and it goes from like 0 to 100 really fast, and it's fucking brutal. 5 people out of a cast of like 30 or 40 were left at the end. It was so well done. It was so tasteful. It sets up the setting perfectly. And it fucking crushed, like, when I first watched it, it crushed my hope in such a way that I don't think I've felt the same since. Yeah. It's really good though. Because it's not like rocks fall and 25 people die. No, it's like they get picked off one by one by the Magibeasts as they try desperately to escape the falling city. And then the second episode, or the second mini series that they do, starts to go into like some of the mystery of Eden, specifically stuff relating to an area known as an area in a city known as Runewald, as a sort of little shrine area, specifically a shrine to a long forgotten god known as Vulcan. It's really good. It's so good. I highly recommend this series. Between you and me, this is what I consider to be among the best roleplays ever. And we have 72 people in the lobby. It's fucking nuts. Oh man, I could fucking yap about this little series, but the stuff for Sam specifically that I wanted to go over earlier, and then I sat down and read the paper, is that she is an Argus warden candidate. At least that's how I'm setting her up to be. She is still a little girl failure. She is bottom of the Argus class. Not like among the bottom. She is the bottom. She is a bit more of a delinquent here. A little less high in, a little bit less lawful. And specifically, she is sort of the type to, she kind of falls a little bit more chaotic, in all honesty. Mainly, doing the right thing, even if it is the wrong way. Whereas her battle partner, played by the lovely Ember, Zenith Wells, is among the top 3, the most prestigious and most accredited students at the academy, and she is compared to Sam, she is very cold, and if I had to compare her to something similar, I would honestly kind of put her among, like, she's kind of like, she's kind of Seiya coded, I'm not gonna lie. Very serious, very, like, but very down to earth. She's sort of like, you know, best friend and also battle partner. And I really haven't gotten to go over their dynamic a whole lot because Sam is currently making up for lost classes. I should probably go out and flip the sign real quick to show that I'm in here. Because I love talking, but I do need to make sure that I'm being responsible. Oh, hi. I realized I hadn't changed the sign back.
Fair enough. Hey. I swear, I found my sister, talked to her a bit, and then after our conversation ended, I was surrounded by chaos for like 15 minutes.
Oh. So sorry to hear that.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Hi.
Afternoon.
What's up? How are you guys holding up?
Doing alright?
Doing well.
Lovely rain today, isn't it?
Yes. Need an umbrella for yourself?
Yes, please.
I will get you the one I have borrowed.
Fucking hate the rain.
Well, go on. Meredith?
Well, I'm on duty. I can't just, I can't just take my time and do whatever. Oh my god. It's an umbrella from a lovely lady.
It's actually from the headquarters. Mr. Colombo gave it to me. I figure by giving it to you, you can return it, so I do not have to.
God damn it. Thanks. I mean, thanks.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Is there a headache there?
really bad headache.
Well, it seems like another swing and a miss from that one. Swear he tries to flirt with every woman in the city.
I kind of find it cute. That being said, I think he can try a little bit harder.
He needs more confidence.
I think he will get it eventually. Though,
Eventually.
I think for now, it is quite fun watching him stumble. Regardless, I'm going to go back inside so I can be out of the rain.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I'll probably join you for a bit.
Alrighty. I will be reading, so...
Hello?
How's your hotel going?
I couldn't see my room for a minute. I like having... Oh my god. Hello, game? Yeah, I mean, like, I wanna keep yapping at you, is the reason I'm back inside. I just realized that I should also break it up with actual roleplay. Yeah. Sam is... You know how much Sam yapped about her home, right? How much she loved it. How much she, like, cared and, like, constantly, like, her home was a part of everything she did. That's the same way she is here, but she is a very different person because she is home. She is much more confident in herself because she knows this place. This place is her home. Yeah. Only thing that I would say is still very much similar is the fact that Sam is still not confident in herself to a degree. She can certainly talk a big talk. Cat.
Perhaps you just saw the gentleman walk inside.
Hmm?
I suppose two gentlemen.
I did not.
My apologies then. I must have misseen. Perhaps they went another direction.
I was quite engrossed in my book. If you want to take a look around, feel free.
Of course. It's a lovely dress, by the way.
Thank you. Certainly is an odd... It is a well put together sweatshirt. I might have to inquire where she got that. Mira jump scare. Holy shit. Hi, cat. Most cats in this setting have white hair. It's fun. Sam is a bit of an anomaly, as she is one of the very few that have color. It's kind of like a thing. Since most domes don't have like real sun. I think all the domes don't have actual like sunlight. You don't get the same level of like exposure to the sun that you would normally. So a lot of people have white hair, or a certain level of like that pale sort of thing going on. It's kind of just something that's embedded in the lore. It's really cool. There's so much lore. So much that isn't like super available, so people are just left to speculate. And a lot of that speculating just kind of fills in the gaps. But like even for Argus, when they first posted like the lore doc for it, it was like 6 pages. And I'm gonna be real, I only have like that's a lot of lore. That's so much lore. Hello. Did you happen to see multiple individuals walk in before that I don't believe I got her name.
Description?
Black jacket, white hair. If you didn't see them walk in or out, then it's likely you didn't see the people that she was looking for either. It's fine.
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
She thought that she saw people come in here.
Ah, I see. No, I got pulled aside by our little funny military boy to do a quick look at the hotel, just to make sure that, you know, the place hadn't been completely trashed by Raiden and Fortis being in the same roof.
I see. Has it been?
Yeah. No.
Good.
Of course not. Everyone's behaving because they know if they don't, then they have to pay for whatever they break. And it's a very expensive hotel.
If they'll pay.
Run that by me again.
If they'll pay.
If they paid in advance.
Oh. Did they put down collateral?
Some did. Some didn't.
I imagine the Fortis folks didn't, as if they were to make a mess, they likely would not be welcomed back in the future.
This is true. Yep. Oh.
I certainly am tired. This job is exhausting sometimes.
It can be. It can be. Though it is nice to have a bit of a peace and quiet moment from time to time.
One of the most notable things about the current city we're in, over half of it is covered in water. It is a coastal city. The only coastal city left in all of Eden. It is the only place with salt water, or a large body of water in general, that is capable of supporting merfolk. That's why you see so many fish people. It's super cool. It's also because of this that Argus is one of the few cities that have a sort of culture of sailing or any form of boating activity. There's also a couple of legends for Argus if you wanted me to ramble more. But if not, I'm probably gonna go and swap back to maybe the Paperboy, or I might see if I can... if I'm gonna be needed anywhere. I'm likely going to take my leave, as I do believe I have some more organization I must do.
Of course. I'll be open for a little bit still, and then probably make sure that things
Don't be
go
afraid
fine
to
between this duel.
close up the shop.
Yeah, no, of
If
course.
anyone does come in looking for borrowing or buying a book, don't be afraid to handle it yourself.
Yeah, of course. I can just take a look at the catalog, find the book, take it out, and write it down and such.
Of course. Anyway, I will be in the back.
Of course.
Hey guys, for those of you who wanted to spectate the duel, it looks like it's going to be happening really soon outside of the gates leading out of the central square.
Well, that's mighty inconvenient as soon as I leave. Well, what the heck? What the hell? What on earth is going on over there? I gotta get my voice a little bit lower. Gotta be in that boyish range, 'cause... my fucking back. What's going on over here?
I'm not quite sure. Large group.
Huh.
Someone mentioned something about a duel this way earlier, but I wasn't sure
Really?
when that was really happening.
Huh.
I just followed the big, tall men, because they're surprisingly nice.
Hmm. Which big tall man?
The one in the all dark armor.
Oh, you mean like the... I can't really see from here. The one on the right, or the one on the
aren't they?
middle right, or the one on the middle left, or the one on the far left?
Far right, currently next to the
that one.
the
I
winged
see.
one. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Is there a reason they're fighting out here? Like, along the road?
Oh.
Fucking scared the shit out of me, holy
Sorry.
god.
I was actually trying to find someone that was over there, so sorry for
You're
scaring you.
you're fine. It's just oh. My heart leaped out of my chest for a moment there. God damn it.
A few seconds, you'll be okay.
Yeah. Fucking heart attack. What the hell? Oh my god. It might be worth watching. You'll always get to see wardens slapping each other around. I wonder where it would be safe to even watch this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe on that hill? Surely they're not gonna like
That's not a
fucking
bad idea.
jump on the hill.
Who knows?
I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
up there.
it should
If
be
you-
safe. Yeah.
Surely. If not, then you know, we can file like reckless endangerment charges. You know, it's a fucking public walkway. If they get mad at us for sitting over here, then we can just tell them to shove it.
Did you make much profit today? You were selling the papers, weren't you?
Yep. Well, no. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
I'm just pushing the papers.
That's fair.
So that guy on the
That
end.
one, yeah.
God damn it! They're walking away. Now I'm invested. Now I'm invested. They've got. I'm up on the slippery ass rock. Now we have to fucking walk over there. Maybe walking up here so hastily was a bad idea. God damn it.
Yeah, I didn't really know where they were gonna set up either. That makes.
God damn it.
Well, I guess we
could cut down.
carefully go back down.
Yeah. I'll fucking go down first and try not to tumble.
Should be okay.
Surely,
I don't
right?
have to be in the rain all day. It's fine.
Oh, you got it. Never mind.
We're good.
You got it. You don't need my help.
Yeah.
This really got my morbid curiosity going.
Well, at least we're not the only ones watching.
That's fair. Though I have a feeling if any of them get fucking mad at us, they're gonna tell us to fuck off.
Possibly.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I guess we can just sit right here and watch if we really wanted to. Hello.
Just want to make sure that you are aware. Do not go beyond this point. It's our job to make sure that you all are safe during this battle. All right?
Alright.
Enjoy yourselves, but try not to get too much involved.
Fair enough. I won't fucking run in. I'm gonna run in between them and get fucking turned to paste. That's what I'm gonna do.
That just doesn't seem safe to me.
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll softly put a bullet in your leg before you get close enough.
Ow. What the fuck? What kind of... Is that a promise or a threat? I don't fucking know, sir.
Depends on your definition of threat.
I mean, telling someone you're gonna put a bullet in him sounds pretty threatening, sir.
Softly. You missed the softly part.
You can do that soft.
I guess. I don't think I want to see it, sir.
I would love to see.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think he just wants to fight.
No, I send my statement. I hate this place.
Damn. Well.
I'm going home.
Oh, they both have wings.
Ooh. That's so fucking cool. I want wings. What the fuck?
Do that.
Well.
I'm fast, but I can't do that.
There's a bit of an unwritten rule that don't go close
Well.
to that tree.
I imagine he's still gonna do the countdown. He's just going up high so he can yell it. Well, that sounds like a him issue.
I thought you wanted to do the countdown.
Well, Jiz is here, so I don't think any now.
Just you know so I'll give it time.
Are you all ready?
No, try healing up myself. I can probably just look at them. Sure, not
No, it's just about.
Are we playing some bets?
I don't think I need to do that.
8, 7, 6.
I'll put 10 on our guy.
5, 4.
I'll put money down.
3, 2.
Wait, is that? I should have put bets. Fuck! I could be making a ton of money.
I put 10 on Aberrant.
That's a
Whoa! Did his arm just get real big?
I think someone's
Damn. Damn. This is mighty unfortunate.
Oh no. Decide to take him.
No, yeah, I think.
Damn.
Whoever it was before was messing with his mind. It's doing it again. Of course, during the spar. Couldn't have been any time.
It's the directional headaches.
Oh.
I think I'm worried that.
I feel like he needs to like
I feel like they're cheating.
better limit himself. Oh. Oh.
I have a spell that'll make people drunk. Oh, bless his heart.
This is fucking lame.
My bad.
What did you do?
Something might come this way. Just boom.
You do us proud.
I think that might be
I gotta be able to block for the civilians at least.
I would hope that none of that. All he has to do is just make us not exist in his mind's eye.
Oh yeah, true.
I know Damien doesn't have anything that's gonna reach this far, but I don't know about that other person.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're suggesting him.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
To label this as a spar is an insult to what it is.
It's a duel.
Wait, does that mean they're gonna be fighting to the death or something?
Right, yeah.
No.
Let's say I don't.
Maybe, but they didn't.
I don't recall being If that's what it is, I'm gonna fucking leave before I have to watch someone fucking die.
I don't remember now. Now, here it says this again.
There we go.
That's so fucking cool.
Big masses of magic. Okay.
It's been impressive
Looks
arms,
like
yeah.
a duck,
Quite.
or if anything, it might be shades.
His arms are dark. It looks dark.
I assume he also had like
Very
a
black.
shadow step.
Could be his helmet. Could be his clothes. Ooh, he threw Damien. Could be his tail.
So, since you're all since you're all like watching this, right? Do you know a lot about like wardens and like magic and the like? Yeah.
I believe a good amount of people here are either wardens and or affiliated.
Right, yeah. Because early in the cathedral, right, there were like some. I was praying for Madame Ashcroft because she reimbursed like the whole thing because there was like.
I wonder when Damien's gonna start. Oh, he's starting to turn up.
And then there were two people. Yeah. For Madame Ashcroft because she reimbursed like. Something else that like a sign of the but I don't know.
Yeah.
You say,
We'll see how strong this aberrant person is.
I think I'm gonna watch to the end of this spar and
Right, yeah, yesterday
make my way
but I don't know. Yeah.
back home.
Stone Brothers mining corporation, but yeah.
I feel like I'm getting a headache watching all this
From what I heard, though,
crazy shit going on.
Oh, here we go.
a search warrant that was
So
properly
cool.
obtained
The halberd.
Right,
from
yeah,
the military.
It's his namesake for a reason.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's
I wouldn't say,
cool.
like, I'd say like
I mean, like,
some
we
of my
got
brothers,
Brady
they
the
got real
Wall, and I
tense,
mean,
right?
that makes enough sense.
Well, we just
Oh,
like
shit.
handed into our tools, right, and got arrested. But it got all cleared up during the night, yeah. I'm just glad because it could have ruined me, but Madame Ashcroft, right?
It looks like he doesn't even have a head.
Terrifying.
Like his shoulders just end.
It's alright, they were like pretty kind.
It's fucking silly looking. Oh, now he's got a little stick.
Oh, sword. Okay.
He's got a little stick in his
That's an
hands.
actual sword, or if that's another spell, because that's at 3 then.
resisting a search warrant. Serious.
Because Damien's got his halberd.
I guess so, yeah.
Consider
That's a felony.
He would have a top of
That gets people arrested, yes. It is quite serious.
I think Everton has one.
It's certainly serious.
I love the sliding.
He's just skating around along the ground. It's like he's.
I don't know, it got tense, right?
It's really cool.
Cleared up now.
At the very least.
Could be hidden or could have went in for it.
Friends are quite lucky that they weren't thrown
Weird
into the
ears,
fridge, you know?
dog.
I mean, yeah, some of us, yeah, we spent the night in the holding cell, but Madame Ashcroft came and cleared it
Hey,
up.
dog just stood up on his hind legs. I've never seen a dog do that before.
Let's just say he just knows. Mistaken.
After they were given final warnings from the general himself.
I mean, he said a couple things, yeah, but it wasn't until like Madame Ashcroft like made sure that everything was on the up and up that it feels like, yeah. I'm like really relieved because
I had a feeling that was going to be his response. He seemed like the one who was so willing to die.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's my cue to fucking leave. Ugh.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Damien?
Oh, fuck.
He got Damien by surprise. We can't reverse fear.
Oh, damn.
Damien's got this.
Brief, yes.
He's done it
Told
first.
you why, and your friends did not want to comply.
Yeah, right. I will admit they can get a little bit tense, right?
Damien hasn't even fully
I don't like
unleashed
that,
yet.
It gets a little bit much.
It's a troublesome man. Important.
I mean,
They need to
they've got like a whole
comply with
schedule and
lawful order.
Right? Yeah. I
Wait.
feel like at least we
I'm gonna head out real quick. You have a good one.
Have a good one.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, I didn't get the papers in the end, man, so I apologize. I like a certain Miscal and a Miscal around children all the things.
I might quickly restart my computer because holy shit, these lag spikes have been getting like worse and worse. Octopus lady.
I was deciphering something of old text for her.
She might be over there. If she's not over there,
I think a quick restart of my PC should, in theory, fix whatever the fuck is causing me to lag like crazy. And if not, then, well, I guess I'll just fucking die. It's 8:10. By the time I get back, I'll be very close to being able to bring Sam in. All right. Yeah. Sam was honestly originally in terms of equipment wise, Sam was originally inspired by this roleplay. In fact, if you go over to a channel called the_friendliest, he plays a character called Marcus Blackstone. One of my direct inspirations for like Sam's kit, because he has the exact gunblade that I was using on Sam. I was already probably going to give Sam like a little gunblade. Why am I even taking this shit off? Dude, I'm just fucking turning off and on my computer. I don't need to get out full body to do that. Ugh. Anyway, the stream will be right back on. I just need to quickly restart my shit. Yeah. I will see you shortly.